In this video lecture, we are going to talk about some properties of system of differential equations. So we consider y dash equal to a of ty. So we consider a homogeneous system where A is continuous and A is continuous n cross n matrix, coefficient matrix. Okay, so on interval, so let us take domain A to B. So this is homogeneous system. So solution means, so what is solution? So a function of course that will be a column vector, so a function y which satisfy the given system is called solution. And there is a trivial solution, so y is 0 for homogeneous one, so this is obvious solution. And any another non-zero solution, okay, so non-zero, they are non-zero solution, they are non-trivial, so we look for a non-trivial solution for homogeneous system. And now we define linear combination. So if y1, y2, yn are vector functions, so think that they are column vectors. Okay, so they are column vectors defined on interval AB, and C1, C2, Cn, these are constants. Then y equal to C1 y1 plus C2 y2 dot Cn yn. So this is called a linear combination of vectors y1, y2 up to yn. So this is a linear combination of n vectors. So we can check easily like OD. So we can check if y1, y2, yn, these are solutions of system, then their linear combination is also a solution for homogeneous equation. So further, so now we define what is fundamental solution. So we say that, so this set y1, y2, yn is a fundamental solution of homogeneous system y dash equal to a of y on an interval AB if every solution of system can be written as can be written as linear combination of these vectors y1, y2, yn. So, and in this case we also say that we say that linear combination y equal to c1 y1 up to c1 y1 is the general solution of system y dash equal to a of t y. So what is the fundamental solution? So this is the set of vectors y1, y2 up to yn, set of n vectors, and they all satisfy the given system, and any another solution if there exists, so that can be written as a linear combination of these vectors. And now I talk about linear independence solution, and also we can show that if A is continuous, then y dash equal to a or ty has infinitely many fundamental solutions. Okay, so we say that is set y1, y2, yn of n vectors, so they are column vectors, n vectors and vector functions, is linearly independent Li on AB if there are constants C1, C2, so if there are n constant such that their linear combination is 0, so this implies that C1, C2, Cn all are 0. Okay, so then we say that this set is linearly independent, and if this equation holds and some constants are non-zero and some constants are non-zero, then we say that then the given set is linearly dependent LD on that interval AB. So next theorem that is comes from OD, and you can easily prove that theorem. So suppose the n cross n matrix A, so which may be function of t, is continuous on AB, then a set of n vectors y1, y2, yn of n solutions of system y dash equal to a y on AB is a fundamental set of solution if and only if it is linearly independent Li on AB. So set of n solution is a fundamental, and so they are linearly independent and vice versa. So now I am taking one example that to show how we can check linear independence on system. So question is that show that the vector function, so they are column vector e power t 0 e power minus t, so how they looks like y1 y2, they comes from naturally 3x3 system, y1 y2 and y3, which is e power 3t, sorry, this is e power 2t, and this is 0. So we have three vectors, so show that they are linearly independent on every interval, okay, on every interval AB, so there is no restriction on that interval. Okay, so we write the linear combination, so C1 Y1, so C2 Y2, so we write, okay, equal to 0. So this means that, so C1 Y1 is e power t 0 e power minus t, so their column vector. C2 Y2 is 0 e power 3t and 1, and C3 Y3 is again a column vector, and 0 in the right hand side is also a 0, 3 cross 1 0 matrix. Okay, so we need to show that C1, C2, C3 all are 0. So we just simplify this equation. So we collect coefficient matrix e power t first element, okay, then second 0 e power 3t, coefficient of C1, C2, C3, then third row e power minus t 1 and 0. So you can write the above system in this form on any interval AB. Okay, so now just check this determinant. So you have a homogeneous system. Let us say this matrix is B, this column vector is C equal to 0. Okay, so this homogeneous system, this system always has solution which is C equal to 0. So C1, C2, C3 is 0. And for non-trivial solution, if there is non-trivial solution, non-zero solution, for non-trivial solution, determinant of that coefficient matrix will be 0. Okay. So if determinant of coefficient matrix is non-zero, so this means that we have only trivial solution. So just find the determinant of coefficient matrix. Okay. So just expand it from maybe first column or first row or third row. Okay. So just expand this determinant. You can do. So answer is minus 2 e power 4t. Since exponential never vanishes, so this is non-zero. So this means the system that I written BC equal to 0 has only solution 0. So GC is C1, C2, C3, this is 0. So this implies all constants are 0. So the given vectors are linearly independent and there is no restriction on t. So for every t you can write this linear combination. Okay, so now I am little bit going further. So I'm writing a relation, so that comes from linear independence and Wronskian. So heading is linear independent and Wronskian. So let us check that. Let us check that n solutions. So y1, y2, yn solution. Let us check. So these are solutions y1, y2, yn of system y dash equal to a y for linearly independence on interval AB on which matrix A is continuous. So if A is not continuous, you don't have any guarantee that solution will exist. So we write linear combination. So firstly we assume that, so firstly I assume that what is y1, y2. So y1 is a column vector, so I am writing y11, y21, okay, yn1, okay. And what is y2? This is also a column vector, so y12, y22 and so on. So yn2 dot dot. So what is yn? So they all are solution of system n cross n. So they all are column vectors, okay, like this. So just put a label. So I'm writing linear combination. So if y equal to c1 y1 plus c2 y2 plus cn yn, then what you have? So y equal to c1. So fit the value of y1, which is y11, y21 dot dot yn1. Similarly c2, y2, then at last cn, yn. So y1n, y2n, yn. Okay. So write it in matrix form. So collect everything together. So first will be first row for y11, y12 dot dot y1n, then y21, so y22, y2n, so dot dot last row ynn, yn2, ynn, okay. This matrix multiplied by c1, c2 dot dot up to column vector cn. So you can write the above in this form, okay. And we are giving a notation here, so capital Y and C. And what is C here? So C is a column vector of constants. And what is Y? Y, so I'm writing here, so this is y1. So what is y? So y is a matrix in which first column is y1, okay. So entries of y1, they are first column, so this is y1, y21, okay, yn1. And what is second column? This is just y2, so y12, y22, yn2 and so on, okay. And what is last column? So y1n, y2n dot dot ynn. Okay, so this is matrix Y. So matrix capital Y with the column with the so matrix Y can be obtained by columns by putting y1, y2, y3 etc. in columns. So first column is y1 just, so second column is y2 and so on. And also, so if you differentiate this y dash, So that will be y1 dash, y2 dash, yn dash. Okay. And what is y1? So y1 is a solution. So this will satisfy the system. So y1 dash will be a y1, y2 dash will be a y2, and so on. Yn dash will be, so since all solutions, so you can write this, and you can take a matrix outside. So y1, y2, yn. So I'm writing a, so you again get y, so a capital Y. Okay, so here since yi dash equal to a yi, solution of system. So here capital Y dash equal to a of y. So this means, this is the important remark. So capital Y satisfies the matrix differential equation. So this is again satisfy the same system. Okay, so capital Y satisfy the matrix differential equation. So now, and the determinant of y, okay, determinant of y will be y11, y12, y1n, y21, y22, y2n, and so on, yn1, yn2, ynn. So that is determinant. This is the Wronskian of vectors y1, y2, yn. And this matrix capital Y is known as fundamental matrix. And it consists solution as column vector. Okay, so in that way you can write Wronskian in term of fundamental matrix. So now I am going to state an important result known as Abel's formula. So maybe you have studied this formula in second order ODE as well. So this formula basically write Wronskian in term of exponential function. So this is a way to write a Wronskian. So let us suppose, let matrix A is continuous, okay, on any interval AB, and let y1, y2, yn be solutions of homogeneous system y dash equal to ay on interval AB, and further let t0 be any point in AB. Okay, so then the Wronskian of y1, y2, yn is given by wt equal to wt naught e raised to power, so I am writing it exponential, so this is e power, integral t naught to t trace of matrix A. Okay, so since you have variable limit t, so I am inside integral I am replacing t with s. Okay, trace of matrix A, then integral, and t running from A to B. So by using this Abel's formula you can calculate Wronskian from the trace of matrix A, and Wronskian is used to check linearly independence of the solution. Okay, so So therefore you can make a remark that, so therefore either W, therefore either W has no zeros in AB. Okay, since exponential never vanishes, so this may not have any root, so never vanishes in AB, or W is always 0 on AB if WT0 is 0. And I hope that you are familiar with trace. So trace of matrix A will be sum of diagonal entries. Okay, sum of diagonal entries of any matrix. So before proving this theorem, I am taking an example of 2 cross 2 system. So actually what's happening? So then we will prove, of course we will prove the Abel's formula. Okay, so I am taking an example. So let us take 2 by 2 system. So let us take y1. So this is y11, y2, sorry, y21. Okay, and take y2, y12, and y22. So these are solutions of 2 cross 2 system. Y dash equal to A of y on any interval AB. Okay, and further let, so what is fundamental matrix Y? So this is y1, y2 in columns, and what is W? This is determinant, y1 in first column and y2 in second column. Okay, so W is Wronskian of y1 and y2. Okay, so then part first. So, and you can further write. So put the value of y1. So this is y11, y12, y21, y22. This is Wronskian. Okay, this determinant. So then part first. So show that, so W dash is just y11 dash, y12 dash, y21, y22, and y11, y12, y21 dash, y22 dash. So in first you differentiate first row, then in second you differentiate second row. So that you need to show. And in part second, use, so since capital Y satisfies the system, so use y dash A equal to AY, use to show that, and of course we can use properties of matrices. So then show that y11 dash, y12 dash, this matrix equal to A11, y11, y12 plus A12, y21, y22. Okay, and for second row you need to show y21 dash, y22 dash equal to A21, y11, y12 plus A22, y21, y22. Part C, also show that determinant of y1 dash, y12, 12 dash, y21, y22 equal to A11 W, and determinant of y11, y12, y21, y22 dash equal to A22 times Wronskian. And finally show that W dash equal to A11 plus A22 W. So show that. Okay, and use this to show the final result, that Wt can be written as Wt naught e raised to power T naught to T trace of matrix A, which is A11S plus A22S ds. Okay, and T running from A to B. This is W. So finally you need to show this. So this is a step-by-step procedure that how you drive this result for a 2x2 system. So there are few extra details. Okay, so and proof is quite simple. So just 1-2 line proof of each of each part. So I am solving. So firstly you have W. So what is W? That is determinant. Okay, determinant y11, y12, y21, y22. So this is part A. Okay, so firstly we write W, then we will differentiate it. Okay, so expand it, y11, y22 minus y12, y21. So then compute W dash T. So differentiate by parts. So y11 dash y22 plus y11 y22 dash minus y12 dash y21 as it is minus y12 y21 dash as it is. Sorry, no, y21 dash. So now you can collect the term. So combine. So you can write this as, I'm writing on next page. So you can write the above as y11 dash y12 dash. So combine first and third. Okay, y21 y22. Then by combining second and fourth term you got this one. So y11 y12 y21 dash y22. So first determinant from first and third term, second from second and fourth term. So that we need to prove. That is part 1. And in second part you need, so y dash. What will be y dash? That will be, what is y? So y1, y2, then derivative. And what are y1? So how you differentiate determinant, matrix. So derivative of matrix means that you need to differentiate each entry. Okay, so differentiate everything inside 21 dash 22 dash. So that is the derivative of y dash. So since y dash equal to ay, so therefore y dash equal to, which is y11 dash y12 dash y21 dash y22 dash equal to A. So A is coefficient matrix A11, A12, A21, A22, and multiplied by y, y11, y12, y21, y22. So now equate first row. Okay, so first row equal to first row. On the right hand side you got part 1, and if you write first row, so y11 dash y12 dash. Okay, that is equal to a11 multiplied by y11 y12 plus y12 with second y21 and y22. And similarly you equate second row to get part 2. Okay, so this proves the part B. So this equate first row and similarly equate second row to get second part. Now part C. Okay, so using part A and B, I am proving part C. Okay, so now in part C I am writing, so indirectly, so I'm writing determinant A11 Y11 plus A12 Y21 A11 Y12 plus A12 Y22 Y21 Y22. So what I'm writing, so A11 Y11 A Y12 Y21 Y22 plus A12 Y21 Y22 Y21, so Y2. So I can write the determinant on left hand side in that form. So now A11, first determinant is Wronskian, and what is second? A12. So you have same rows, so that is 0. This is A11 W. So this proves the part 1, and in a similar manner you can prove the second part. Okay, so now I am proving part D. So from part C, so we have W W dash equal to A11 plus A22 W. So now I have combined part 1 and part C. So okay, so from part C and part A. In part A you have W dash, in part C you have A11 W and A22 W. So combine these two and integrate on both sides. Okay, so now integrate. So integrate from T0 to T, W just T dt equal to A11. So they are entries. If matrix A is not constant, so they may have T. So A22. Okay. So I'm writing W. So there is W, right? So separate the variable. Okay. So on left hand side you need to do some changes. So just write it dw by W. Okay. So and this is right hand side ds from T0 to T. So integral will be log. So Wt will be Wt0 exponential T0 to T A11 plus A22. Okay, so this is the final expression for Wronskian on integrating both sides. So in that way you can write solution y1 y2, then you can compute derivative of Wronskian W dash. Okay, and using W dash you can relate W dash with W in part D, and on integrating W dash you got W in exponential form, and since exponential never vanishes, so this is either never 0 and it can be 0 if that constant Wt0 is 0. So now I am proving proof of Abel's formula, journal Abel's formula. So now we provide the journal proof of that Abel's formula. So there are many proofs, but one tricky proof I am using. So the proof is based on an identity so I'm stating first that identity. So based on identity which says that every n cross n differentiable invertible matrix valued function Z with values zt, t belongs to any real number, satisfies the identity. Okay, so this is the this is the formal statement of that identity. So identity is the derivative of determinant of zt is equal to determinant of z, okay, multiplied by trace of z inverse t by dt z. And by using advanced knowledge of determinant of vector valued functions, you can prove this identity, and I am picking this identity from linear algebra. So we use this identity for fundamental matrix y. So what is y? y1, y2, yn. So solutions are column vector. So for any fundamental matrix of linear homogeneous system, y dash equal to a of t y. Okay, so I am using that identity for this, for the fundamental matrix capital Y. So now I am writing Wronskian since we have Wronskian Wt equal to, what is Wronskian? Determinant of Yt. Okay, so this identity says that, so therefore derivative of determinant, so that will be w dash t equal to wt trace of y inverse multiply by y dash t. Okay, so now we just need to compute this derivative. Okay, so now what is y dash t? So y dash t means, so differentiate every solution y1, y2 dash, yn dash, and we did earlier, so they are a y1, a y2, a yn. So this is just a times y. So what is w dash t? W t trace multiply by y inverse with a y. Okay, so I can write it wt trace of a. So what I am using here, so trace of a, b, c, you can write b, a, c, etc. Okay, so all these traces are equal. So trace y inverse y will be identity, so this will be only a, so trace of a. So therefore on integrating, so what you got here on integrating, So on integrating, as we did for 2 by 2 cases, so Wt equal to Wt0, okay, e raised to power t naught to t trace of matrix A, then integral. So this proves the theorem. So as I can understand that proof is tricky, but if we don't use that tricks, then proof is quite lengthy. So this completes the proof of Abel's formula.